Okay, what's up, guys? Mattsbeybattles. CBT intro is open as of now, but maybe it won't be when this video goes live. I don't know. So, me and my friend, DoubleBattleBros, as we'll call him. Won't use real names, I guess. Although I think you've used your real name in the past, haven't you?
Probably.
Yeah. We'll just say DoubleBattleBros for now.
Okay.
And then I'll probably screw this up later. So, we got a really nice selection here. I made this random combos. We were putting bays into the bucket, and then everything else is, a bay. We've got Earth, Screw, Lightning, Gravity, like everything you would ask for, and I kid you not, we did not pick these bays out. We did it randomly. So, would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
I'll go second.
Okay. So, I'm going first, and in my opinion, looking at what's here, there's only one option, and I gotta go with our Squirt F. I've got a lot of other attack wheels on the table. I can get Gravity, I can get Screw, I can get Vulcan, I can get Vulcan, I can get Hades, I can get anything I want. So I want our Squirt F first. So what are you going to go with?
Screw.
Okay, you get another pick. Because reverse or snake order.
Yeah.
So you get 2 picks. That's the only thing with first pick is you cannot get Gravity or Lightning right away.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's some nice stuff here.
I'll go for whole flat.
Okay. Give me Metal Flat then. I want another attack tip.
Yeah.
And then give me Hades. Not much X strategy here. It's just what we personally prioritize,
Yeah.
So this is for all the idiots. Not idiots. You guys are great. All the people who've done it. Helio, Griffin, Jerry. But I see things that I'm like, why?
We'll go for
The CBT is entering, like, quickly. I might pause halfway through to check it. I'm trying to be up on it, Gravity.
Mm-hmm.
You would, wait, okay, yeah, you're good because you got just Gravity. I was going to say, if you got something else, it'd be,
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going with Gravity. I thought you might go for Gravity, and I was fine with that because I know that I've got some really nice Vulcans here. I'm going to grab a Vulcan to put with one of my parts, and then I'm going to grab I think I'm going to grab a WD. That's what it's going to be.
Alright. I'll grab the other WD.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
And Earth.
Okay. I would like to get an Earth myself, so I'm going to grab an Earth. And I'm going to grab, I'm going to grab GB145. So right now, we're picking and we're just prioritizing what we think is important. I chose our Squirt F because there's a ton of attack wheels, and I want the best attack tip. He chose Whole Flat, which is a good choice. I would have gone Metal Flat, but that left it for me. And Screw, which is a good attack wheel. And then I knew there was a bunch left, so I grabbed myself Vulcan and MF, so I've got 2 attack bays. And then Earth, GB145WD to focus on a stamina bay. He would Gravity Destroyer because it's amazing. Screw its attack tip. WD and Earth, same reasons as me. More than likely. Almost got that. I thought about it.
I figured we're gonna grab probably these, and
Yeah.
I would like this one more.
Yeah. I mean, you can always grab the other one if you want it.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Then we'll go for rock.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see here. Okay, now let me look at my options and what's left. What do I want to make? Ooh, this is tough. So, I'm not going to be afraid to tell my strategy here because the whole point is to be an informative video, not exactly to win, though I want to win. If I get Lightning or Drago, that's both of my pieces, so you could grab Vulcan and leave me with Galaxy or Poison. I could also grab Vulcan, but then I'm still stuck with Gravity or Poison. So it's really, do I want Vulcan more or do I want Lightning or Drago more? And I most definitely want Lightning or Drago more. I'll take Galaxy or Poison if you don't take Vulcan. Also, there's not any attack tips left. It's
Yeah.
JB's.
Oh, well.
So, okay. Now, I have, or no, he's got all of his fusion wheels. I'm not drafting Galaxy or Poison because he can't draft one of them. I'm getting one of them no matter what. There's no reason for me to go for one of them and waste a pick. Do not do this ever. Always, if you see your opponent has all of a part, don't draft that part, ever. You'll be at the end where you guys won't be overlapping. He can't steal one of them from you. What is your second pick? Okay. Now, at this point, I know I'm getting Galaxy or Poison. So I'm probably going to have a throwaway bay, honestly. What's the most important parts to get, though? I've got Lightning Drago. Okay, I've got to go for a tip here, I think. But I also I want an AD 145 because that's good. And then give me a D tip. That's what I want. I switched out the pink Virgo and the yellow Gil too. Or yellow Gil we just made with the random parts that were laying around with the Vulcan. I wanted to use. I'm glad we got it. It gives us SB2, which is an interesting tip. Is it good? I don't know, but I don't like flat balls, so I'm not picking a flat ball myself. If it comes down to it. Okay, now I technically don't have all of my tips yet, so I still could snipe you on one of those, and I don't have my spin tracks either, so it's pretty open for you, except for fusion wells. But obviously, you're looking at tips and you're looking at spin tracks because you're not getting color, you're not getting energy rings until the end. Unless you really, really, really want one. But
Yeah, I thought about it.
yeah. I mean, sometimes you really like one, but generally, yeah. Unless there's like awful spin tracks or tips left and you really don't care. Did you get both or just one?
Oh, just one, yeah.
This will take forever to edit. Okay, now what do I... Now I've got some ideas here. I've got 2 spin tracks. I've got 4 tips. I'm fairly fine with what tips are left. I would really like... I think I want a 90. I definitely want a 90. And since I've got some attack bays here, I think I also would like to get 100, so I'm not stuck with something too high on a bay. So I've got 4 spin tracks, 4 tips, 4 fusion wheels, 4 spin tracks, 4 tips. You have 5 fusion wheels, 3 spin tracks, and 3 tips.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going with now?
I'm gonna go with...
Okay, drop ball. Other part. Okay, now at this point, I'm not sure how much I care for to have any of these. We'll see though. Actually, you know what? I think I do want to go for a spin track because I would like to get ED 145. I heard somebody say this is good on spin stealers, so maybe I could do that lightning if I don't go for an attack combo. If not, it's not it's not a terrible part. I don't think 145s are anything great. And then after that, I gotta go with something that pairs well with Vulcan. So let me test a little bit here. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Look at this.
Yeah.
Scorpio is awful. Yeah, that's energized. Crown is dark. We've seen a lot of dark reds though. Eagle, I could go with Ursus. Ooh, that's
cool.
That's pretty nice. Galaxy is always good. Scoop Capricorn. I'd rather have Virgo. I gotta go Virgo here. I really like Virgo. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it because I don't really care. For me, I don't mind what tip I get last.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm stuck with JB or SB, I'm not gonna flat ball. So to me, it doesn't matter if it's a JB or SB. So I also yeah, it's those. I'm already treating McRax and poison, so you can get your other tip if you prefer between one of the two. Start getting your energy rings. You have no reason to get spin tracks because I've got all mine. So, and it's also just 145s.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even have to get spin tracks anymore. So what's the other clear way you want? or tip.
Yes,
I do kill. This is why technically you want it in with the first pick. If we just drafted fusionables only, right? I'd get 1, you get 2, I'd get 2, you get 2, you get 4, and then I'd get 5. Then if we want to move to tips, you would get 2, I'd get 2, you get 2, I get 2. Then you get your last one first, and then I'd be able to move on. And then I'd do it for spin tracks, and you'd do it for energy rings. So technically speaking, if you get first, there's a slight advantage, I'd say, for that. But you always pick things out of order anyway, so
yeah.
you also don't get the first 2 pick, which I think is useful. So it depends on what you want. I think it's more priority, though, to whether you want first pick or you want to get 2 things together. Okay, now for energy rings, I need one more. Give me Pegasus. This red Pegasus is amazing. Okay, so your pick, you need energy rings still, right? You need 2 more?
Yeah.
So which 2 you want out of Scorpio, Crown, Eagle, and Perseus? I'll go ahead and give my Galaxy my Spike Ball, because that's all I need. Or do I want Poison? I guess I should think about Poison. No, I'd rather have Galaxy. Okay, I'll start making my base first, and then I'll pick. So we'll be back with a battle. What's the guy? Oh, do you need electrification launcher for the destroy?
I already grabbed one.
Okay, I need one for old
You
Dragon.
need one?
Yeah. I'll grab my string launcher. I'll just use it. Okay, so we're back, part 2. We're gonna battle. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. For my first combo is Galaxy Scorpio GB145SB, and you have
Rock Eagle with 145 and
130.
130, I mean.
Yeah.
And
It looks like tempos.
yeah.
And then BS.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do that. There you go. My hope was that Galaxy could get some knockouts with SB being weird. Rock could also just knock me out too. Oh, okay. CBT's falling up quickly. It's got 14 people. We've got multiple new people. So shoutouts to the Discord. But Darkest Blader hasn't entered. Disappointed. I would like to see Darkest Blader in Tournament again. The King has returned. Exotics he's gonna take the record from Darkest Blader. Darkest Blader's got the most wins besides me, but I enter all mine. I've got a lot of wins. Okay, so you're up 2-1. I'm not sure about you, but this is my dump combo. If it wasn't obvious. It's kind of weird using GB145 on a dump combo, but I got really good spin tracks. I just thought it'd be better to run a stamina combo, with 8145 as opposed to GB145. Okay, so you're up 1-0. Next combos Eldrago. Oh yeah, combos. I've got Lightning Eldrago, 8145D.
Gravity Destroyer, 145, SP.
Okay. So 1-0 Destroyer. It's weird seeing a D-tip be aggressive in the opposite direction. You don't realize how weird it is looking at this. To be seeing Eldrago move like this too. Oh, nice. That. One thing I like about Eldrago is that, I'm not saying he's gonna win either, right? But Eldrago doesn't have high recoil compared to other things. Like that. Or higher, or as high. I think you have more stamina. This turn off just been running pretty well lately, so maybe I'll use it for the. Is this Sim still online? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to. That time the launcher dipped. There we go. Come on, Eldrago, line him up. So you're going right rotation for Destroyer?
Yeah,
Probably
I meant to do left, but
yeah.
I didn't think about it. I just picked it up.
And you get a better launch with that too.
Yeah.
So it's not the worst. You do have stamina, Eldrago, but I can probably spin still off of you. Next, I've got my prettiest looking bay by far. Oh, this is coming down. Now I heard EDS is good for spin stealers, which is why I got it. Shoutouts to Ethan Calbeck for that. He used it in Griff Aquila CVT, so I thought, let's do that instead of 145. So I prioritized the spin track here. And I put it on this base specifically. Oh, D-tip coming in clutch. Okay, now I got Earth Virgo, pink with the Capricorn face, but looks really nice. 8145 WD with the purple.
And this is my Blinken.
Vulcan Capricorn.
Yeah, with
T125 and JB.
Yep, I'm bad with names.
Okay. You could get a knockout here. It's 1-1. So, I mean, I had a theory. I know you don't have as many attack tips as me. My theory is you're going to put attack bays at the end because you like them. So I made sure to put my stamina bays in the beginning so I wouldn't face the attack bays with my WDs. This was a really wild one because we didn't have a lot of attack tips. We had 3 attack tips and some aggressive tips like JB and D, but that aren't attack tips. But we had Screw, Vulcan, Hades, Gravity, and Lightning.
Yeah.
And Galaxy and Poison. And then we had 2 Earths. And a Rock. Very, very interesting one. This is a really nice looking Virgo. Oh, we need a knockout here. I'm gonna get up so there's a knockout. You know how that happens, right?
Or not.
No. Well, it could still happen. You never know. Okay. Nothing new. There's 2 spots. I'm not sure if it's... We're going to bring it up higher or not. But Team Intel hasn't joined it though, so I'm going to have to go higher. Oh, I feel Stadium Out coming. Oh, maybe not. It was a good idea putting JB with Vulcan. That's your best chance of getting a knockout with a non-attack tip.
Yeah.
Although in this case you're facing Earth, so there's also about an equal chance that you just get knocked out by Earth's amazing attack power. Those big smashes by Virgo. I like the Capricorn though on the Vulcan. That looks nice. Probably looks similar to what blue Vulcan looks like on this. I don't think I've used blue Perseus in a battle. Okay, so I'm up 2-1 now.
No, I'm surprised about that one.
I've got Hades Pegasus with Great Red Pegasus, 90 metal flat.
Yeah, Screw Pegasus with whole flat and
105.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we won't count that because they never hit. Oh. Are we gonna count that? I don't want to do it.
I want to. I don't care.
I'll redo it because that was pretty instantaneous. Oh, I almost went back in. Okay. Oh, are you gonna be able to come and make the jump, mate? Maybe. Oh, now I'm coming out catch up to you. Oh. Okay. Redo that. Oh. It might have been a smart idea to go for whole flat because you're way faster than me. So 2-2, which means down to the final battle. Vulcan Gill, the yellow Gill, 100 R squared F. Earth Crown, 8145 WD. Make sure this is still okay. I wasn't have a grip on thing. Oh gosh, our scope sucks. Yes!
Oh my.
We'll redo that one.
Come on, get your knockout.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. Man, this.
Yes!
Oh, I saw that coming. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I won 3-2, which means it was close. That's what I want. I wanted it to be close. So basically, the strategy is very like simple as one of it. It's if you didn't and from the beginning, right? I went with the part that I thought was the most important, and you also went with parts you thought were most important. You also have to worry about sniping your opponent. If you think 3 or 2 spin tracks, or not 2, if you think 2 fusion mills are really bad, you probably want to prioritize fusion mills and screw over your opponent. For example, I at the end had Galaxy or Poison as my options. Now, obviously, with some parts, I mean, overall, like, there wasn't synergy with DoubleBattleBros, but Vulcan, Screw, Rock, Earth are much better, and Gravity are much better than Galaxy and Poison. And you have to think about that. Your opponent can do the same thing to you. If your opponent has all of one type of part, like all their fusion wheels, don't draft a fusion wheel. That's stupid. There's no reason for you to do that. Don't do that ever. Same with every other part. And you have to sometimes know your opponent too. You know what they like. You probably would have thought I would go for stamina though, right?
Yeah.
And then I went Earthquake right away. I mean, come on. I had Gravity Destroyer, Lightning Eldrago, Vulcan, Screw, and Haze in front of me. I'm not going with anything but the attack tip. So, yeah, that was the draft battle. Long video, but give a bit of thoughts and strategy, at least a little bit, you know, to help people. So we don't see people saying, oh, you know what? Let me go grab Galaxy when I don't have all my other parts and he can't grab Galaxy. You know? That bugs me. That's the thing that bugs me the most. It's like, why? Why are you doing that? So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.